TRN News.
The man accused of stalking and trying to kidnap Mayor Paul Young last year, 25-year-old Trenton Abston, due back in court today. Abston has pleaded not guilty to the charges, but admits there's enough evidence to convict him. Last June, police said Abston showed up at Young's home with a rope, duct tape, and a taser, and is charged with attempted kidnapping, stalking, and trespassing. A shooting early this morning is under investigation after gunfire erupted in the parking lot of Cafe 24/7 on Murfreesboro Pike in Nashville. Police say security video shows the suspect opening fire and striking two people who were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators now looking for a dark gray Nissan sedan, possibly an Altima or Maxima. Tonight, the Tennessee NAACP hosting a forum to inform Memphis area residents on their voting rights. I'm Scott Kimbler.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Every year, Steve Faircal climbs the stairs at the John Hancock Center in Chicago, 94 floors to the top.
It's called the hustle up the Hancock.
It's hard to believe when you watch Steve today that a few years ago, his lungs were failing and he was fighting to survive.
For 8 hours a day, someone was pounding on my chest to try and keep my lungs clear. I honestly don't think I had more than a couple weeks to live.
That's when Steve received the gift of life, a double lung transplant made possible by an organ donor.
After I got my new lungs, I started doing things that I had never been able to do. I never knew that breathing could feel this good.
Steve climbs to honor his donor and to raise awareness for organ, eye, and tissue donation.
Wouldn't you like that when you left this beautiful planet, that you could save a few lives on your way out? It's an incredible gift.
Imagine what you could make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Thousands of additional people now call Tennessee home. That according to IRS data. That from Thomas Cage.
Tennessee attracted 43,000 new residents from other states between 2022 and 2023, contributing billions to the state's economy, says the IRS. The state's low tax burden, absence of individual income tax, and strong economic growth have made it an attractive destination for interstate migration. The Tax Foundation report shows Tennessee added over 24,000 new taxpayers between 2023 and 2024, ranking fifth among states and adding $2.75 billion of net adjusted gross income to the economy. I'm Thomas Cade.
Tennessee lawmakers are heading back to the Capitol tomorrow as Governor Bill Lee calls a special session focused on revisiting the state's congressional map. The governor says the goal is to ensure district lines are fair, legal, and meet upcoming election deadlines. But the move is already sparking debate. Nashville's Ascent Amphitheater reopening after recent renovations. I'm Scott Kimbler, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office is investigating after someone called a false bomb threat at the Putnam County Courthouse Sunday afternoon. Sheriff Eddie Ferris said the caller claimed to have set bombs around the courthouse and that armed individuals were in the vicinity as well. A search of the courthouse and surrounding properties revealed no explosive devices. According to a press release, the number used to call in that threat has been linked to similar incidents in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, and Iowa during the past month. The sheriff said PCSO will work with the other agencies to identify the individuals behind those threats. The Livingston-Overton County Chamber of Commerce has announced Morgan White as the organization's inaugural Tourism and Main Street Director of the Chamber in Main Street, Livingston. According to a press release, White will lead the county's tourism marketing strategy and guide Livingston's Main Street program. White comes from the Upper Cumberland Development District, where she has spent the last year building the regional tourism brand for 14 counties. She will officially begin her role in Overton County on June 1st. The Cookeville City Council will consider Thursday purchasing a new grinder to replace one destroyed by fire recently at the Jackson Street mulch site. The cost for the new piece of equipment, $761,660. City Manager James Mills said Monday the county will pay $250,000 of the cost. Cookeville has received $253,000 from insurance for the one destroyed by fire. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Cloud cover will be on the increase as we go through the day, with scattered showers and a rumble of thunder becoming possible this afternoon. Highs will climb into the mid-70s. South wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Rain and storms become widespread overnight with lows around 60. Wednesday will feature scattered showers and thunderstorms with highs around 70.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
A high in the low 70s for this afternoon. We've got 53 right now.
Low 70s. That's also the price of gas this morning.
Yeah,
Oh, my
sure feels
God.
like it.
With the other morning when I saw that one for $4.29, I was thinking, well, maybe it's just that one because nothing else had gone up yet. Everywhere it's over $4 now.
It's crazy.
The average price in Tennessee is over $4. Just about everywhere. I think the Knoxville area has the cheapest gas right now.
I don't think it's going to come back down anytime soon either.
I have no idea. I don't know any. I know.
What are we even doing?
I mean, I don't know. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And I don't ever even back during like when the gas prices would spike before. I don't ever now when I lived in Atlanta, I remember them getting over $4, but I don't ever remember them being over $4 here. Am I just?
I don't remember that either.
Okay. Well, maybe it has, maybe it hasn't.
And that's not it's over $4.
Yeah,
It's outrageous.
$4.29 was the most I saw. $4.17 was the least I saw. But that doesn't mean in your neck of the woods that it's that price. But
yeah.
At least along the interstate coming through Putnam County.
If it's lower than 4, fill her up.
Yeah, I better get it.
Yeah.
A few things you need to know other than the incredibly high price of gas. The 12th annual Run for the Wall is coming back through Cookeville May the 18th. It's at 4:30 on that day. Line the streets, wave your American flags, support our troops, our veterans for Run for the Wall. Again, that date is May the 18th at 4:30 p.m.
Well, there is a community yard sale in Overton County It's coming June 13th at Overton County Fairgrounds, and that is from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So mark your calendars, June 13th. There's household items, clothing, miscellaneous, and it's all the community yard sale in Livingston.
Of course, today's election day.
Yeah.
By the way, so schools are closed. Also, all Putnam County Library locations will be closed today as well. I'm sure that's happening in other counties. I just don't know about that. But at least in Putnam County today, the libraries will be closed for Election Day. So get out and vote if you haven't already. It was a record-setting early voting. I think Rafferty said over 6,500 voted early.
Mm-hmm.
I know that doesn't sound like a huge amount, but for early voting, that's a huge amount.
That's big for early voting.
So get out there and vote today and let your voice be heard.
Friday, if you have kids or grandkids, every Friday at the Cookeville Depot Museum is Train Tales, and it's free. Friday at 10:30. They're talking about conductors, plenty of train stories, and just a lot of fun for the kids.
This is really great. Tennessee Tech women's basketball. They're, of course, getting into the SoCon, and they're getting prepared for that, and they're building a championship roster. They welcome 4 new players through the portal. Savannah Davis from Middle Tennessee, MTSU. Carson Martin from Quinnipiac. Morgan Sieper, I hope I'm saying that name right, from Southern Miss. And Nija Gibbs from Walter State. And they're all coming in through the portal to help Tennessee Tech women's basketball try to make a run at a championship. So we're rooting for them for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck, TTU. Fish fries coming up this Saturday. It's East Clay Volunteer Fire Department. I believe that's in Overton County, Allen's, Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's happening at 5 p.m. this Saturday at the Willow Grove Highway, like 5350 Willow Grove Highway. So it doesn't say a building that it's located, just an address. But tickets, $25 at the door, and it all goes to the Volunteer Fire Department.
Just follow your nose.
Yeah, or you
the fish fry.
can look up East Volunteer Fire Department on their Facebook page too.
I didn't hear about this yesterday. I think they just released this yesterday. Did you know there was a bomb threat at the Putnam County Courthouse?
Well, I heard, somebody was saying, "Hey, do you know what's going on?" And I didn't know what was going on, but that's crazy.
Crazy. It was false. The guy said that he had armed people in the area and was demanding $10,000. So I had no idea. That's scary.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, luckily it was just fake, but crazy times.
You got to take that seriously, though. You never know. Macon County Chamber of Commerce, they are already talking about their barbecue, red, white, and barbecue party. It's going on July the 3rd on Ellington Drive, 2 p.m. till dark. They're going to have 3 live bands there and a barbecue cook-off, too. So that sounds fun.
Yeah, that will be fun. Sheila?
What, Jason?
The Cookeville Fire Department Citizens Academy is coming up.
I have that, yeah.
July 6th, July 8th, July 13th, July 15th, and July 17th. If you want to get registered, you can call 931-520-5235 or 931-520-5255, or you can email cventers@cookvilletn.gov, and they'll need your name, your phone number, and your T-shirt size, and you can see what it's like to be a fireman.
That Citizens Fire Academy is really fun. I probably need to take a refresher course.
You probably do, Sheila. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been probably about 15 years.
Have you ever asked if they, with this being training, have you ever thought about volunteering to be their damsel in distress?
I was when I was in it.
Of course.
I didn't volunteer. They chose me.
They chose me.
And I had fun.
Man.
They even carried me out on this stretcher.
Really?
And then you know what else they did? They tied me up in that stretcher and they left me standing up on the stretcher. They propped me up against something and left me there for a little bit because, we're all kidding and having fun. So
that wasn't part of the real training then.
Well, it's not. You don't really become a firefighter. You just see what it's like.
Oh, I know that. That wasn't part of the deal. That was a separate
the
thing.
rescuing me was
Right, but the standing you up.
joking.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
you know how it is. Y'all can't resist picking on me.
Yeah, that's true. You are fun to pick on. I tell you that.
That was funny though. Since the firefighters were there, I just let it happen.
He's like, yeah.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, that's just you can mark that off your checklist.
And I thought, this is funny. And then after about 10 minutes, I go, okay, you can take me down now.
Oh man. With its championship win at the Putnam County Middle School Challenge, the Quiz Bowl team from Avery Trace Middle School proved themselves worthy. They're going to go to the national competition against 191 other schools at the National Academic Quiz Tournament Middle School National Championship. So way to go, Avery Trace Middle School Quiz Team. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Way to go, guys.
Well, this year's fish fry, we got another fish fry.
Oh, man.
For first responders, and I love them too.
Yeah.
It's June the 6th at 6 p.m., Smith County Emergency at Rome Baptist Church, and all first responders are invited. Police, fire, EMS, they eat for free on that fish fry.
Coming up on July the 8th in Byrdstown, downtown Byrdstown, they're reading the Declaration of Independence.
I
So
like that.
if you like to go and share the spirit of America, you can on July 8th for a reading of the Declaration of Independence, downtown Byrdstown, Tennessee.
All right, so decorate your door in Jackson County for the America's 250th anniversary. They are gathering now. All doors must be completed by May 25th.
Okay.
So you get
got
your
20
ideas.
days.
Yeah. But judging will be on Tuesday, May 26th. Winners will receive a plaque and bragging rights. You know how you like a placard.
Oh, man, if I can win a plaque, I'm in.
They have some big events coming up in Gainesboro, of course, during the 4th of July weekend, and we're going to be a part of that too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited about that. So decorate your door, all the businesses in Jackson County. Make sure you're ready for America's 250th.
Clay County Schools is looking for a volleyball coach at Hermitage Spring School. You can visit Clay County Schools at clayedu.com or call Dr. Pat Teeples at 615-699-2414 for further details. Or you can mail your application to Clay County Schools, 520 Brown Street, Salina, Tennessee, 38551, and make that attention Rob Edwards. So if you're an educator and want to coach the volleyball team, that sounds like a really good job.
Well, if you've ever wanted to take Tai Chi, Cookeville Leisure
and who
Services. I have,
Yeah.
but I haven't taken it yet, but I've wanted to. But you could do that at Cookeville Leisure Services. They have updated dates for the Tai Chi classes. May 26th through June 16th is the first date that you can take Tai Chi, and then there's some in June and July, and then August and September too. But the first one is May 26th, Cookeville Leisure Services and Tai Chi.
Okay, I'm done with mine. Do you have any more?
I have one more.
Okay.
I think. Oh no, that was the Citizens Fire Academy.
Oh, man.
So
Got your 2 cents coming up next. That's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. If you're looking for yard equipment or just tools for things around the house, they've got a ton of them right now, all in great condition, all working condition, and great prices too at Freedom Pond, located there at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
what is something you always have in your car?
A charger.
Keys.
Ha 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 ha.
I always have a spare tire.
Always have a spare tire. I mean, that came with your car.
Some of them they don't anymore, is what you were telling me.
They don't, but
even if you use it, you put it back because you might need it again.
well, where else you gonna put it?
I don't know.
Well, I wasn't expecting spare. I was expecting like a pack of gum.
Well, we'll hear all that from others. I just wanted to be
You got
different.
You got your little dog box.
It's where she sits in between us, and she needs a little place that's comfortable. It's because had rather be in my lap, and sometimes your arms get sick of holding. Not sick of her, but I don't know how to explain it. She's got to sit in her little box. I guess I don't have to carry her with me, but yes, I do. She's a toy poodle. She needs me.
I was and I was scrolling, and
Were you scrolling?
I was scrolling, and I saw an advertisement for one of the dog box things.
Wonder why? Because we've been talking about it, and your phone heard you.
No idea, but it had does yours have like a little strap that goes like you open it up? Well, I thought that was a neat little invention.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have one, but
he just doesn't like it because he likes to. When you're traveling with me,
well,
you like to lean on the middle.
It's called an armrest.
Now it's a puppy seat.
Yeah, but it was made for an armrest.
But I have had it redone for my toy poodle.
Yeah, it's something. 620. We'll get to your answers next on Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 623.
Our guest this morning will be Lauren Wheaton, our Cookeville mayor, and Connie McCormick. She is she always does a great thing for Mother's Day and hands out plants for the moms, and we'll talk to her about that this morning.
I love Connie. She's a great lady.
She does a lot of great things.
Your 2 cents, it's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them for just about anything you need, fellas. Mother's Day is this weekend. You might need a little piece of jewelry. Go get them some.
For your mom and your wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys, we need to step it up for Mother's Day. I've not been seeing a lot of Mother's Day stuff.
Well,
I
think it can be easily forgotten because we haven't seen a lot of stuff.
How can you forget your mama?
Well, you can't forget your mama, but sometimes it doesn't always fall on May 10th. It's different. Is it always the second Sunday?
Yeah, right around there. Yeah.
We'll see. We need to remind
And
you.
then my mom's birthday is coming up too, so I have to
she
double
has it
down.
all.
Yeah. So for Valentine's Day, my wife, Valentine's Day and her birthday are a week apart. Mother's Day, my mom's birthday is within a week of Mother's Day. So I've always have to double down on the girl holidays.
Yeah, and then yours
that?
is
What
close to Thanksgiving. Like mine's sometimes on Thanksgiving, my birthday.
Well, if there's ever been a reason to give thanks, Sheila.
I thought you were going to say if there's ever been a turkey, it'd be you.
Oh, you're not a turkey, Sheila.
Not a turkey.
Turkeys are mean.
I'm just silly.
Yeah.
I'm more like a silly goose.
Yeah, there you go. You're a goose.
Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond on Mayberry Street in Sparta. One of my favorite places is that place because everybody, Dana Teeple runs it so well. It's just a nice place to go and good deals on things too. So go there first, check it out, and see what they've got. What is something you always have in your car? That's our question today.
Well, a charger is like the main thing that I keep in my car. Although I didn't have one yesterday. I had to borrow one from Sheila. I don't know what I did with the one in my car.
The phone charger, yeah.
And that's pretty much it that I know that I keep in my car.
When you don't have a charger, you're like, oh my God, if my phone runs down, what will I do?
Well, normally I'm good about, I have a good phone charging regimen. But with the grandkids in town, I didn't.
You got off your regimen.
I was off my charging regimen. And so it's been a little messed up. And yesterday I got down low. It was not, I got down
You
low.
tickle me with the words you use. It's not everybody says regimen all the time. Yes, I've heard regimen. I've heard spatial awareness. But the words you choose to use makes you, Jason.
I guess.
I got off my regimen.
Well, it is a regimen, you know?
No, it's great.
And what else do you call it?
Schedule.
Schedule, habit.
Yeah, but regimen's funny.
Regimen sounds better. That's what it is.
That's why. Okay, you make fun of me for trying to sound smart. Okay, it sounds better coming out of your mouth, but still. When I go, bologna.
Yeah, bologna. All right, what are they saying?
Sorry. Oh, yeah, we'll get to y'all. Your 2 cents, what is something you always have in your car? Catherine says, definitely gas.
Well, be careful with that. That's a lot of money right now.
And let's see. Crystal said children and car seats. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Car keys. Chris Franklin. That's what I said too. 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah. Smart Alex.
Tex, he says tools to change a flat, not a factory crap. None of that factory crap. I love that.
The factory stuff isn't great.
It doesn't even work that much.
It doesn't.
Not good. It's just piddly old tools.
Yeah.
Gail said French fries. They're usually on the floorboard. Dental floss is what Trish says. I have some in my purse all the time.
Yeah. Donna has dental floss in her car.
I can't stand it when you get something stuck in your teeth and you can't get it out. Gotta have that floss.
That's right.
Eileen says an umbrella. Yeah, I have an umbrella in my car all the time.
I do not. I think that's a girl thing. Guys don't do umbrellas in their car.
That's true. Tim never carried one until I put one in his
Right,
vehicle.
and then I doubt he ever uses it.
That's what he says. Because when I put it in, he goes, I don't know why you're giving it.
Yeah, I mean,
He said, I'll forget, and if I do use it, I'll leave it behind.
that's right. It's just
So
run.
he's like, I just don't want to fool with it.
Yeah, we just run in.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't matter for us. I mean, y'all have to protect your hair.
We have the hairspray. It's all
Right.
matted down.
Yeah.
And then we get fluffiness.
Right. You don't need
We
that.
don't want to unfluffy our hair.
But for us, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. Even y'all look good with wet hair.
That's right.
Man, Joe Wagner said he has smell good stuff in his car all the time.
Yeah, I used to when I was younger. I kept some smell good stuff.
Yeah.
But
You don't even care anymore. No. You're the smell good stuff?
No, I just
Because I keep me in my car and it always smells good.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just don't. I'm not out. I'm not out on the
You're not
hunt
out
anymore.
chasing the ladies.
Right.
Well, doesn't Donna like a smell good car?
She
We
hadn't
haven't even
said.
talked about it.
She hadn't
If
said.
she likes it, she'll go get it, right?
Yeah, if she wants my car to smell a certain way.
Small air compressor and jumper cables is what Jim said.
Jumper cables for sure.
Yeah. Johnny Ferguson, what is something you always have in your car? Seats. Good job, Johnny.
You're so funny, Johnny.
Yeah, I thought of this one too, Greg. I thought there's going to be people saying this. Me. They're like, I have me in my car all the time.
Something else I always have in my car, and this is just useless. I mean, but I bet everybody's got at least one of these in their car right now. A receipt.
Yes.
Random receipts.
Amen to that.
I don't even want a receipt.
I don't even keep them for a reason.
No. I don't know.
Sometimes they'll just give me the bag and then they'll hand me my card and the receipt, and I'll put my card back in my wallet, and then the receipt I'll just throw in the dog basket.
Yeah.
And then I clean that out.
It's
the dog basket is receipt holder and then puppy holder.
I cleaned out my car a while back, and I hardly ever do that. My car's a pigsty. It really is.
Which surprises me because that's not like you.
It's not, but for some reason, my car, I'm a point A to point B guy. I don't care what I drive. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like inside. I'm just, I'm in my car to get from one place to the other. I can't tell you the last time I washed my car. Couldn't tell you. So my car is nasty.
I just don't seem like you, because
it's the only thing.
When people leave their stuff in the kitchen, he's cleaning up after them.
It's the only thing I'm like that with. Just my car.
Because it is a thing with wheels that get you to A and B.
Right, that's it.
Point A, point B.
Right, yeah. I don't pay any attention to what's in my car until somebody tries to get in, and I'm like, oh.
I might need to move stuff around.
Obviously, we can't take my car.
Well, sometimes I'm like that because it's like your office sometimes too, because you're going and seeing clients and stuff, and then I've got papers in there. I'm like, oh, let me move these away.
Oh, yeah.
Move these. Most people did say jumper cables and phone chargers.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Somebody, John said, a box of tissues. I've had that before too.
Yeah, Donna has those little packs.
Yeah. I had some of those too.
And of course, I'm like, why do you have this? You in here crying?
No, sometimes when we get a runny nose, there's pollen.
That's what she said. Of course, the first thing I went to, why are you crying in your car?
We scare our men sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Have I done something and I don't know it, and you're trying to leave little clues?
Right, yeah.
Because we want you to read our minds.
Yeah, exactly. It's Good Morning Cookeville. Your 2 cents. By the way, you can get to that if you go to our Facebook page, Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, Jason and Sheila on Facebook. Either way, you want to get there, we'd sure love to hear from you on Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond. Coming up next, spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that here in just a little bit on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. The Gordonsville Tigerettes beat Trousdale County 8-4 on UCR last night. In Game 1 of the best-of-3 district championship series, the Tigerettes got 7 strong innings from Callie Dillard in the circle, while Kat Johnson and KK Roberts went 5 for 7 at the plate combined, with 3 runs driven in and 2 runs scored. Detroit Tigers ace Tarek Skubal went on the IL yesterday and will undergo surgery on his left elbow for loose bodies. There is no timetable for his return to the mound, but similar injuries typically take 2 to 3 months. Skubal has won 2 straight AL Cy Young awards. The Green Bay Packers signed veteran QB Tyrod Taylor on Monday. Taylor is expected to back up Jordan Love. Former Green Bay backup Malik Willis signed with the Miami Dolphins this offseason. The Packers released Desmond Ridder in a corresponding move when they added Taylor to the roster. Join us again tonight for high school softball as the Gordonsville Tigerettes host Trousdale County at 5:30. Gordonsville won Game 1 of the best-of-3 series last night 8-4 and will look for the clean sweep to win the 8 single-A district title. You can watch it on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:36.
A high today in the mid-70s for us. We've got 54 right now, and it's going to be just a little breezy today. Probably going to be a nice day, though.
Need some rain. Worst drought since 2012 and widespread, too, through all over the United States. It's not just here. It's one of the worst droughts we've had in a long time. We desperately need some rain. That's for
Haven't
sure.
we got some rain maybe moving in tonight or tomorrow?
I think so. I believe that's what I heard Anthony say.
Yeah.
On spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Fallon's got Justin Hartley on tonight. John Mulaney is going to be on Jimmy Kimmel. On regular TV tonight, Will Trent is on ABC, NCIS on CBS. On Fox, it's Farmer Wants a Wife. NBA playoffs on NBC, and Soccer's Dream Team is on Vice. We're getting ready to hear a lot about soccer.
The Dream Team. Who is the Dream Team?
I have no idea. We're getting ready to hear a lot, though. Designed to Last, that's on Hulu, season 1 of that. And then on Netflix tonight, it's a live finals for Funny AF with Kevin Hart. And boy, does he have some funny people on that.
I have not watched that. I need to watch it.
It's good. Now, again, I like I told you yesterday, if you are offended by cuss words and other things, you probably shouldn't watch it.
Well, I won't be watching then.
Sheila.
What? What, Jason?
You and your sailor mouth?
Stop.
Come on.
That's why I got a lobster on my shirt.
Anyway, my goodness. It is good, though. It is funny.
I love Jesus. I may say wrong words.
Yeah. Jenna Elfman has joined Fox's upcoming drama, The Interrogator, starring Stephen Fry, playing his handler in the high-stakes series set for the 2026-27 season. Fox has canceled Going Dutch after 2 seasons, with the Dennis Leary comedy ending amid declining ratings. I love Dennis Leary. That show was not good.
I didn't watch it, but I do like him. I root for him.
I watched it and I was like, there were some funny moments, but it wasn't Dennis Leary.
Yeah.
To me.
Well, so it didn't fit him is what you're saying.
I don't think. I mean, he was good in it, but I like old
Was it
school
the
Dennis.
writing maybe?
I have no idea.
Because sometimes I think there's good actors and they get a bad rap if they choose a bad movie.
Right. The Pussycat Dolls have scrapped most of their 2026 North American reunion tour dates, but will still perform select international shows. I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't even know they got back together.
Me neither. Maybe they should have told people.
Maybe that's where it went wrong.
That's where it always goes wrong. Yeah.
If nobody knows, nobody shows up.
That's right. That's how it works.
Advertisements.
Yeah. Netflix's The Night Agent will end with its 4th season, with production underway and a final chapter planned to wrap up the story. That is a
Night
good
Agent? I haven't seen it.
It's good. You'd like it. You'd like it for sure. And Tim would too. That'd be one y'all could watch together.
We found one that was a Kevin Bacon show that I'd never heard of, and I'm surprised because I like Kevin Bacon a lot. On Netflix, it's The Follower. It was from 2015. It's 3 seasons of it, and it is good.
Donna had me watch a movie called Eternity.
I hadn't heard of it.
I forgot. There's people in it that you would know. I just can't think of their names, but it's a really neat premise. You die, you go to this place, and you choose your eternity.
Oh, I see.
And there's different. You could have Hawaii eternity. You can have a beach, a mountain, whatever type of eternity that you would like. And the guy died. He was married. Well, then, he wanted to plan an eternity where he could be with his wife. Well, she gets there and come to find out the guy that she had married first, who died in the Korean War.
She wanted to be with him.
He waited for her 67 years.
This sounds like a good movie.
So then they go back and forth about.
That just gave me chills.
It was a lot, but
I wonder if that happens. You know what I'm saying? On the other side,
that does not happen.
You don't know.
I don't know. But I'm going to say that that's not how it works.
But it said like we all will know each other.
Yeah. Anyway, it was really neat.
We'll be on a different playing field.
And I'm not going to tell you how
Don't ruin it
because it's good. I mean,
Eternity.
Yeah.
It's a movie. Was it on Netflix?
Don't remember.
I'm going to be watching that.
Donna, she just talks to the remote now.
Me too.
Yeah.
Or if I'm thinking I want to see a movie about dolphins, find dolphins.
Yeah.
Tim cracks. I crack him up when I do that. He goes, "You think the remote is your friend, don't you?" And I go, "It is my friend.
Well,
I don't have to get off the couch."
A 3-alarm fire broke out Monday at the Eugene O'Neill Theater in New York City, home of the long-running musical The Book of Mormon. The fire started in an electrical room between the 4th and 5th floor and spread toward the roof, prompting a large emergency response. Firefighters faced challenges navigating the theater's complex rigging and catwalks. One firefighter suffered a minor injury, and all occupants were safely accounted for. The blaze caused significant damage to the backstage area, including lighting equipment, and the building will remain closed pending repairs and an investigation into the cause. Performances of the show have been disrupted as officials assess the extent of the damage.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
Especially if people had tickets.
The Met Gala is going on. A lot of fashion stuff on the socials.
When I've been scrolling,
yeah,
I've seen the Met Gala is the one with really crazy outfits.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah.
Some
are very creative, but not.
I wouldn't call them pretty.
No, it's not. I guess it is considered fashion, but it's not your high class. I mean, there's a lot of fashion designers that get in on that, and it's just how elaborate can you be is basically it.
It was a showcase of wearable art.
There we go. That's better.
Celebrities embraced the theme "Fashion is Art." It was co-chaired by Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams. It's an annual fundraiser. Featured dramatic looks by the Costume Institute Costume Art. Stars including Rihanna, Blake Lively, Kim Kardashian. Delivered sculpture gowns, metallic designs, and bold silhouettes. Beyonce drew attention with a skeletal-inspired gown, while Lively made a standout return in I have no idea.
Some
sort of ensemble. Now, this gala raised $42 million for the museum.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Let me tell you, I saw a picture of Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I haven't seen it, but apparently Sabrina Carpenter was off the chain.
Oh, I bet.
I haven't seen it, but
bet.
I've heard
I
that.
haven't seen hers either.
Yeah.
Kylie, it was a very form-fitting, like she was showing off her figure, and then the base of it was like a tulle. But it wasn't crazy looking. It was just, she was very hourglassy.
Gotcha. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have reached a confidential settlement in their legal dispute.
Does
Finally.
that mean it's done?
That's what it looks like.
They're both just done with going to court.
This
probably.
has been going on since December of 2024, when Lively accused Baldoni and his company of sexual harassment, retaliation, and orchestrating a smear campaign. He denied all the allegations and filed countersuits. They were dismissed. In April, federal judge dismissed most of Blake Lively's claims, but allowed some to proceed, and the trial was supposed to be May the 18th. In a joint statement, both sides emphasized mutual respect and a commitment to safe workplaces while expressing pride in the film's impact on domestic violence awareness. Terms of the settlement were not disclosed.
That went on forever.
Forever.
That was almost like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Except no pooping in the bed.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
That could have totally happened.
Could have happened, and they just said, "Hey, we're gonna keep this on the down low."
That's right. Yeah. This
We know how the Amber Heard thing turned out.
We'll just keep this one out of the news.
There's no telling.
All signs pointed to this, and it's happened. Britney Spears has pled guilty to reckless driving charges stemming from the March incident where she got pulled over for driving erratically and found to be in possession of several kinds of prescription drugs. Britney, who was not in the courtroom to deliver the plea herself, won't have to spend any time behind bars, but she will face a number of restrictions. She'll have to see a psychiatrist twice a month and has agreed to random searches of her vehicle. She'll also pay a fine of $571 and remain on probation for 12 months. There was no mention of her losing her license, though, so I guess she gets to keep keep her license with that.
I think her seeing a psychiatrist is probably not a bad idea.
I think it's a really good idea for her.
It sounds like
She
even
needs
the officers are trying to help her.
So she needs somebody she can actually talk to, not a yes man, not an assistant, not a fake friend.
Yes, you bring up something, you think of all these stars, these fallen stars, even let's think Elvis Presley, that they had yes people all around them. Michael Jackson, yes people all around them.
Yeah.
And we see how those ended.
Yeah, you got to have somebody who's willing to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you don't need this much medicine.
Right. Maybe lay off that.
And if you're getting paid by these people, why wouldn't you want to take the best care of them?
Let's go see another doctor.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nobody tells them no.
No, but I hope this is, there's always that trigger that gets somebody to think differently, and I hope this is it for Britney Spears.
Well, I mean, those officers really, they gave her just a small fine, and then they want her to see a psychiatrist. They could have been a whole lot rougher on her.
I'd like to take back some things I've said about Kevin Federline through the years. That dude has really stepped up.
Has he? What's he done?
He's supported her. They've tried to get him to say all kinds of stuff he won't. Help with kids, and I mean
I do think he loves their children.
I know he really seems
and I don't think he's a bad daddy.
I don't think so.
We don't know him, but
publicly, the forward-facing version of Kevin Federline is really
could have been much worse too.
Really stepped up. He could have totally poured on and wrote a book, done a documentary. He could have done all this stuff, and he hasn't.
I still think that's coming after the kids are completely grown.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Coming up next, The Real Good and round 2 of Ask Sheila. Coming up. Stick with us.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Cloud cover will be on the increase as we go through the day, with scattered showers and a rumble of thunder becoming possible this afternoon. Highs will climb into the mid-70s. South wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Rain and storms become widespread overnight with lows around 60. Wednesday will feature scattered showers and thunderstorms with highs around 70.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by our friends at Elevate Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell a home or get involved in investing in real estate, excuse me, go see Elijah and Lindsay or one of their great associates, realtors over there at Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:51.
Can't wait to talk to Cookeville Mayor Lauren Wheaton. She's coming in just after 7. Thought it would be a good time for her to come in, election day, her talking about her time.
Yeah, because you know what? She doesn't have a dog in this hunt.
Right, which makes me kind of sad. She's been good for Cookeville.
Yeah, so we'll talk to her about that too, about
her term's winded down.
Yeah.
We'll take her sash and her crown.
Oh, don't we just get a new crown and sash for the next one?
Yeah, I don't want to take her crown, do you?
Whoever that's going to be. Everybody and their brother's running for something,
I know.
it seems.
I think that's why so many people came out, though. They had a lot of choices.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
My guess is that the county mayor race is what really drove that early turnout. But,
I don't know. The sheriff race, county mayor.
Well, the primary, but now this in August the sheriff race will be something because Darren Stout's running as a Democrat, and of course Eddie's a Republican, and they don't have an opponent in the primary.
Sure, yeah, you're narrowing down everybody. Nobody's running against them.
Right.
They're each side, but yeah, you got a lot of people on that Putnam County mayor.
That's right.
On both sides.
Oh, yeah. So we'll see what happens
It's
there.
interesting.
Yeah. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. Melody and Charlie Linkner of Twin Falls, Idaho, have owned a stunning 330-acre stretch of land just south of town since the 1980s. The land is covered in sagebrush, and home to a bunch of wildlife, including mule deer, badgers, river otters, 2 kinds of skunks, and porcupines. I had no idea there was 2 kinds of skunks.
I didn't either.
As Twin Falls has grown, new housing developments have sprung up, wiping out some wide open spaces. Melody and Charlie didn't want their land to be turned into another housing subdivision, so they donated the entire property to the community, ensuring it becomes a permanent natural sanctuary. A group working with Melody and Charlie is now getting some things ready, including a parking and gates. So the new Cottonwood Canyon Nature Preserve can open to the public. Thanks to this generous donation, within a year, the area will be a quiet, peaceful place to walk on trails and observe wildlife, even as the city continues to expand. We need those areas. As much as we need housing, we also need that too. There's got to be a balance. That's very cool. Another real good story. Sometimes the best career move is stepping away from the overwhelming grind of a day job and into your own world, and that's exactly what Rice Caldwell Clarkson did when he quit his retail job and picked up a paintbrush. Based in the town of Malvern in England, Rice launched Art on the Spectrum, a business where he views his autism not as a disability, but as something that helped him unlock a hidden talent for landscape art. He says autism affects people in different ways, but instead of a disability, you got to look at it as a superpower. Rice created vibrant floating islands and scenes inspired by the local countryside from his home studio, a safe space where the rest of the world just fades away. After finding a massive boost of confidence from fans on Facebook, he's now selling his work online with the ultimate goal of opening a physical shop where others can come relax and find their own creativity. As Rice explains, the moment that brush hits the canvas, he's in a different world, and one that he's sharing with more and more with other people these days. So congratulations to him. So to Melody and Charlie at Twin Falls, Idaho, and to Rice Clarkson in England, y'all are real good. All right, Sheila, round 2. Got them all right yesterday.
Let's hope I do as good as I did yesterday.
I think you will. Sheila. It's about women today.
Oh, no, that could be anything. But I am one, so maybe that gives me a little.
I think it'll help you.
Yeah.
Women, on average, buy 360 of these over their lifetime.
Shoes.
What are they? No, you buy way more than 360 shoes in your lifetime. It is something that you think makes you pretty, though.
Makeup, some kind of makeup.
It is I guess this would be considered makeup. It's sold in the makeup section.
Considered makeup, so it's not like something on your face?
No, it's not on your face.
What do I have? Women on average, is it during their lifetime? You said 360?
Yeah, 360 of these.
Not shoes, makeup.
You don't
nail polish.
Yeah, nail polish.
I've got a lot of that, but I'm more
natural.
Well, I have good nails.
Yeah.
So I don't, but I like my toenails painted. I like all natural.
Yeah.
I like French manicure and everything too.
We have a lady that works at the radio station. Her name is Piper. She got
fancy art nails.
Accoutrements.
Yeah.
On her nails.
Yeah.
Like there's like a seashell or something and like it sticks out.
I know. I don't know
like 3D nails.
3D nails, which look pretty, but I think if they were on me, it would bother me.
I don't know how she keeps all that stuff on.
But it's always cool nails.
I'd have broke them off weed eating. Women were asked about things that will ruin their day. Number 1 was a fight with their significant other. Number 2 was getting yelled at by their boss. This was number 3. What
bad hair day.
Not bad hair day.
Because a lot of women say bad hair day.
Bad hair day was not number 3.
That would ruin their day.
Yeah, it is.
What's the numbers on this? How many?
We've got, there's no numbers. It's just number 1 was a fight with their significant other. Number 2 was getting yelled at by their boss. And this was number 3, things that ruin their day.
Their clothes not fitting right.
I'm going to give it to you. Wearing pants that are too tight.
It'll ruin your day.
Yeah. Some of y'all do that on purpose, though.
Some of them. That's the ones that
I've noticed.
When it don't ruin their day, it's the ones that don't have a muffin top. The ones that say, "Oh, I wear them tight on purpose." Oh,
yeah.
You got a great body.
I've seen you. I've seen them do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for it.
Well,
but
they want you to when it's that tight.
All right, Sheila, last question here. You're doing great.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Women have more of these at the age of 29 than any other time in their life. What are they?
Women have more of these.
It's not a thing that you own. I'll give you that. It's not a thing.
29.
Yeah. At age 29, you have more of these.
So that's out of college, working, established. People they know, friends.
Friends. That's exactly right. At age 29, you had more friends at 29.
That seems about right though.
I think so because you're out and about and you're doing stuff. You're young enough to still be doing stuff, but old enough to, I get that. Yeah. 29.
Old enough to do what you want.
29 was a good year. Looking back on it.
Yeah, I like how fit I was, but I like the me now better because not as people pleasy.
Yeah, that is true.
It takes a long time to move out of that.
Once you get to a certain age, your give a damn's just out the door. Yeah.
I give a
Yeah. Coming up next, a great guest. We love her. She's just an awesome lady, and she's the mayor of Cookeville, Lauren Whedon. We'll talk to her about what it's like on election day for people running for office.
Yeah.
And this is her last hurrah, really.
Makes me sad to say that.
Yeah.
Last hurrah.
Yeah, we'll talk to Cookeville Mayor Lauren Whedon coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
It was an 8-3 vote by Shelby County commissioners to file a lawsuit to end the state's takeover of Memphis-Shelby County schools. The resolution sets aside $200,000 out of Shelby County's general fund to hire legal counsel and challenge the new state-appointed oversight board. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris said any moves the state makes to the district, whether it's hiring, firing, or closing, is not challengeable. A 58-year-old man dies after being struck by a semi Monday afternoon in Nashville. The collision happened along East Trinity Lane at Gallatin Pike. As the semi was turning right onto the pike, a man came from behind onto the sidewalk. He stumbled and fell into the roadway and was hit by the semi. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Metro Nashville Police added a similar crash happened about 4 years ago at the intersection. The name of the deceased hasn't been shared. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
It started off as a normal day. I felt fine when I arrived at the plant.
Ruth Junius's life was about to change.
Then I dropped my keys. They kept slipping out of my hand. My arm felt numb. A coworker asked me if I was okay, and I couldn't speak. I started to get scared.
Ruth was having a stroke. People around her weren't sure what to do.
They thought I should go home or lie down, but I knew something was very wrong. I wrote 911 on a piece of paper with my other hand, and someone called for me.
Because everyone acted quickly, doctors at the hospital were able to give Ruth treatment that started to reverse the symptoms.
Within a few minutes, I was talking again. I didn't know a thing about stroke before I had one. Now I make sure that my friends and family know all the signs of stroke so they'll get help fast if they need it.
No stroke. Know the signs. Act in time. Call 1-800-352-9424 for more information. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, National Institutes of Health.
The special legislative session to redraw the state's congressional map starts today. Lawmakers now consider a package of bills strung into redistricting and future elections. Some of these bills include House Bill 7003, setting the map, and HB 7002, with how future races will be handled. If passed, the changes would take effect ahead of the next cycle. The map was last redrawn in 2022. Republicans have 8 of the 9 districts. We got some good and some bad news from the Queen of Country.
The good news is I'm responding really well to meds and treatments, and I'm improving every day.
However, she also shared it would be a little while before she returned to the stage.
Some of the meds and treatments make me a little bit swimmy-headed, as my grandma used to say.
While never saying exactly what her illness was, she did mention problems with her immune and digestive systems. The iron butterfly also sharing everything she's battling is treatable. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office is investigating after someone called a false bomb threat at the Putnam County Courthouse Sunday afternoon. Sheriff Eddie Ferris said the caller claimed to have set bombs around the courthouse and that armed individuals were in the vicinity as well. A search of the courthouse and surrounding properties revealed no explosive devices. According to a press release, the number used to call in that threat has been linked to similar incidents in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, and Iowa during the past month. The sheriff said PCSO will work with the other agencies to identify the individuals behind those threats. The Livingston-Overton County Chamber of Commerce has announced Morgan White as the organization's inaugural Tourism and Main Street Director of the Chamber in Main Street, Livingston. According to a press release, White will lead the county's tourism marketing strategy and guide Livingston's Main Street program. White comes from the Upper Cumberland Development District, where she has spent the last year building the regional tourism brand for 14 counties. She will officially begin her role in Overton County on June 1st. The Cookeville City Council will consider Thursday purchasing a new grinder to replace one destroyed by fire recently at the Jackson Street mulch site. The cost for the new piece of equipment, $761,660. City Manager James Mills said Monday the county will pay $250,000 of the cost. Cookeville has received $253,000 from insurance for the one destroyed by fire. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Cloud cover will be on the increase as we go through the day, with scattered showers and a rumble of thunder becoming possible this afternoon. Highs will climb into the mid-70s. South wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Rain and storms become widespread overnight with lows around 60. Wednesday will feature scattered showers and thunderstorms with highs around 70.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 707.
Our glorious mayor.
Glorious.
Mayor of Cookeville, Lauren Wheaton.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes. Uh-huh.
How does today feel for you?
Man, it is. There's this
being election day, in case you didn't know.
In case anyone didn't know, yes, which you should know. Goodness gracious, yes, it's
goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious. There's my.
And it's Cinco de Mayo. I don't know how we're going to do both.
Woo! Celebrate
so
with
going on
with a margarita and some chips and queso and something
Taco
like that.
Tuesday.
Yes, Taco Tuesday, primary.
I mean, what the world?
I mean, what politician doesn't love this?
This was bad planning, I thought,
or good planning.
Because you're not allowed to vote drunk, right?
I would not recommend that.
Yeah.
And I think the polls close. They're open 9 to 7.
Yeah.
So you can get in there. Go ahead. I like to vote on election day. I'm old school.
One of those too.
I am, which is weird. I don't know why, but there's just something about like the actual election day, like going in and voting.
You're right.
Yes. Probably not. People are like, who cares?
No, there's a lot of people that do wait and want to wait.
I know. I like to go in. I normally try to take my kids. I've got 2 extra kids today who are going to be at the house, so we might have a whole gaggle come in.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to go in on election day and vote, right then. And so I'll be going today.
I totally meant to go early vote.
And let's be honest, Oh, I've been so busy. I have not had a chance to go either. And I know it's for the 2 weeks. I mean, they make it very easy.
They do.
They do.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
we
why
don't
I
have
like
an
that
excuse.
because I have several days to choose from.
Yes,
This is
not just one.
So I like to have all the choices.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, and I've early voted every time except for this time. And I got to be real honest. I'm going to have to look and see where my polling place is.
Jake, are you kidding? Wait, what district are you in?
4.
Yeah, I don't know where that
county.
is. Okay.
I thought you had them all memorized there for a minute. I was going to be impressed.
I did.
It's out in the county.
Okay. Though that's not my problem.
Right now.
So good luck to you.
Yeah. So I don't get to vote for the city council or
You do not. I
anything
know.
like
And heck, I've tried to get you to run for city council a few times, you've.
I think all of Putnam County should get to vote on that.
So interesting.
It
We've
does
actually
affect everybody.
We've had that discussion. If you're a property owner, a business owner who owns property in the city, and you live in Putnam County, there has been discussion of should you be able to vote, because when we do a tax increase, that does affect you.
Absolutely.
Actually. And so that's actually something that I think if it's done the right way. Knoxville does it. I know a lot of other places do it. We wouldn't be the first to do it. But making sure that people who do own a business in the city but still live, in the county, because obviously we wouldn't want someone who lives out in, I'm going to say California, just because that's the first one that came to my head. No offense, but someone who lives in California who owns a business in Cookeville to vote. We want it to still be local.
But if you live in Putnam County,
yeah. Is there a discussion about that? And that actually has been talked about a few times. We talked about it during my terms, but never really figured out how to do it. But as more people own businesses in the city, I think that is a discussion that needs to happen.
What is the feeling for somebody running for office on a day like today? Like what do you feel like?
Oh my! I do get sick to my stomach thinking about it a little bit. When I did my elections, they were in August, and so on election day, you actually do kind of breathe a sigh of relief because you're like, all right, this is it.
It's here.
I literally can't do anything else except go stand at the polls all day and wave and ask people to vote. So it's here. You really hope. I'm someone who I felt like I always did a really good job by the time the election day came up. I felt like I couldn't have done any more. I talked to the people. I did door to door. I introduced myself. I let people know what was going on or what I thought about. And so for me, it was very much like, okay, we're here. And then you just got to give it up. There's only one person in control, and it's not me.
Right.
And so, you kind of go, okay, Lord, here, I've put everything out here. If this is your will, for me, I'm ready. If not, I know you've got something better in store. And I get a big sense of peace with that, knowing I'm not in control. But yeah, today, hopefully you've checked all your boxes. You feel like you've done a good job. And yeah, at the end of the day, whatever happens is supposed to happen, and that path is going to be either towards politics or towards another way. But for me, it was like, oh, it's over. It's done. And now
there's so much work leading up to it.
So much work
It's a relief in a way.
Oh, 100%. Because if you really want it, you've been out there. You have worked your tail off. You haven't seen your kids. You haven't seen your husband. You definitely haven't cooked dinner. Still haven't cooked dinner since I became mayor. So that is a goal to.
So that's coming up.
Yeah. My husband's like, should I buy you new cookware? I'm like, not yet. Hold that thought.
Let me ease back
right. Don't throw me back into it. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know about that. I've gotten used to this. But
is it going to be hard for you slowing down a bit? Because I don't see you ever slowing down.
I have said, people are like, what do you do? What are you going to do? I was like, I'll take a nap for 5 minutes and then I'll be bored and I'll have to go. No, we've talked about this. Our personalities, we don't sit still very well, which is why we do 500 things.
Sure.
So I will find something else to get into, but my kids are at the age now that they're both going to be in middle school. We're going to be at the same school. Thank goodness, no more, tag teaming, getting everybody everywhere. So I'll have stuff with kids. I will get right back involved in nonprofits. Let's just be honest. That's something I've always been passionate about and I've gotten to do as mayor. So I will be busy. It just won't be as busy. You may not see me out as much. And that is just fine because I do feel like there's some good people running and I can leave it in good hands.
Yeah. Having to, because you're not only, and this is something that's always confused me, not always confused me, but
doesn't take much, does it?
Right. But here, at least within the last 10 years, this has been, you are out everywhere.
Yeah.
And holding down a full-time job. So, has there been any discussion about the mayor of Cookeville being a full-time job, I think it deserves that.
I definitely think with the way that we're growing in these last 4 years, you get out of it what you put into it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't technically have to be at every ribbon cutting and every event, but I want to be because I think that is important. You know, people, I think someone the other day on Facebook, wow, you know, you must have all this free time going to these ribbon cuttings. No, I don't. Thank you. I would love to find that free time. If you do, give it back. But no, I want to show, hey, you are a local or a commercial business coming
But
in.
if you didn't show up there, they would be the first to
right,
say,
right, isn't it?
There's no win.
not showing up.
Oh, yes,
But we, for one, know you'd be there, and then you would say, "Got to get back.
Got to get back to something." But I want them to see, hey, I support you, and I didn't realize how important that was until I started showing up for those things. And people said, "Thank you for coming," and I was like, you know what? If I was doing this, I would appreciate anybody who showed up.
Absolutely.
Yes, anybody, no matter who you are.
Especially
and so I think
your
that's
county
important.
and city officials.
Yes.
That really does make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, am I changing the world doing that? No, but I think just being there, supporting people,
being part of the community.
I think that's the mistake a lot of local politicians make. They're going to change the world. We don't need you to change the world.
We need you to do right here.
We just need you to keep it going right here.
My job as a city councilman of Cookeville is to take care of Cookeville. That is my job. This is it's not to take care of the county. I'm here to help if the county needs me. It's not to take care of the state. If the state wants to come and we can support them in some way, I'm happy to do that. But my job is to make the best decisions for the city of Cookeville. And I think that is so important for anyone running. And for those watching those who run, listen to those people who want to do what's best for Cookeville. Now, I'm not from Cookeville, so you don't have to be from Cookeville.
Right.
I came in, I realized this was a wonderful place that I want to raise my kids. My husband is from here, and I want to make sure I take care of my home, of home base.
Right.
My husband actually has the best saying. He says, our team is on South Maple. And that means, the most important thing is our team at home.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about Cookeville. The most important thing is my team here in Cookeville. That's who I take care of.
You do have to be focused like that, though.
Yeah, all the other noise, all the other chatter, it's important to pay attention to and listen to.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what makes Cookeville a better place?
Right.
And that's what I make a decision on.
And that's all that.
And that's
all
all
that
it
matters.
is. Honestly, it really is.
Yeah, we're not looking for a national pundit that's going to be on.
You're really not,
TV.
because all that does is that takes away and that distracts and that makes more noise, and you don't get to focus on the little things: sewer, water, sidewalks, roads, property, projects, parks, leisure services, public works, all that stuff. That is what makes
That's
Cookeville.
what matters.
Yes, that is what matters. And if you're focusing on all that big stuff that you really can't do anything about, you lose focus on what is important, and that's making Cookeville better.
I'm sure you remember this, but I think it was when you first got elected.
Yeah.
You came on this very show. And you promised, you said that if we got a target while you were in office,
oh, shoot,
you would ride a horse down Willow wearing a sash and carrying a trident.
I bet you can find that archive too. You probably have it tagged, ready to go. I did, yes, and that is happening. And the opening, I think, is set for fall. I think it will be out once I'm out of term. I think October is a target date. Pun intended.
But you can still do it.
I could still find a horse to ride down. Yes.
We'll set it all up for you.
Set it all up. Yes, I will do it if it could get set up, and the horse won't spook and buck me off or anything like
we'll
that.
get you a good horse. We'll get with Amanda Hannah,
or maybe that'd
be a great one.
That'd be a great one.
Something like that. Yes, because I do enjoy looking back on all the things that we've gotten to be a part of. And that's pretty cool one. So yes, I did say that.
Yeah, you did.
Shoot, I forgot.
But there's been so many things that's happened while you were in office, and I know you're proud of so many things. We got the Cookeville mayor, Lauren Wheaton, here with us. We'll talk to her more coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our TowerCam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here at the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 721.
We're off the charts this morning. I believe it's the election in the air.
Yeah.
That's it, the election buzz.
Cookeville Mayor Lauren Wheaton joins us, and we were talking about your reign.
Your accomplishments. I mean,
Accomplishments.
a lot of things have gotten done.
They have.
And it was, and we've talked about this before. It wasn't a lot of real sexy stuff, you know.
What
it
are you most proud of?
Sewers, roads, water.
I know that kind of stuff because you've done so much, and people may not be realizing like behind the scenes stuff. What are some things that you're most proud of that you did get accomplished? That was like, hey, I wanted to make sure this was done before I got out of office.
And this is where it's not the sexy stuff, right? One of the things I'm most proud of is that we've been able to increase city employees' pay year after year. That is something that doesn't get the ribbon cutting. That's not something that gets, but every year we've been able to increase our city employees' pay either with a full raise, merit bonuses, moving people up pay grades, that kind of stuff. That's honestly something I'm most proud of because the city does not function without its employees.
Amen.
Right? And I think if you don't recognize that, that we need to make sure that the people we have employed, we keep them here and that we're able to recruit. You can't do that without good paying jobs. So that is something I'm probably most proud of, including fire and police. Those are both two that we got to do really acknowledgeable raises for them because, again, first responders, you know, those guys are guys and girls are so important. So that's something I'm actually most proud of that isn't the Target Home Depot, right? Those are the behind the scene things that you see. The amount of paving, the amount of road work we've done. I think Mr. Mills said, we've done some of the most infrastructure work in these past just 4 years than he's ever seen since he's been, you know, with this city. So I'm very proud of that. All those projects that need to be done to make Cookeville grow the way we need to grow. Again, something that people aren't excited about. Normally I do get yelled at about because it causes traffic problems.
Sure, I'm sure you've heard all kinds about Jefferson.
Yes.
10th Street.
I know, guys. I promise I live here. I drive them all the time. I'm a Uber driver for kids when I'm not mayor and nurse practitioner. They tip horrible and they take my earnings, is what I always say. I'm like, these kids, but I promise I'm here driving around. I'm right in the middle of it all too. I know it's a headache, but
They had to get done.
Had to get done.
Or didn't do it.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I mean, the stuff, just for, 10th Street. Look at that now.
Oh, it's great.
Absolutely great. Was it a headache? 100%. But we got through it, and then it's amazing. Just like Jefferson, we've got improvements for Willow, Interstate Drive. We've got so much stuff going on that we got to go through some growing pains.
Sure.
But at the end, it's going to be great. So a lot of that stuff I'm really proud of.
Well, it's like I'm excited, I guess, about Target and Home Depot.
You guess?
Yeah, I mean,
Take that back right now.
You've been trying to get that out of them forever, and then finally
Right.
you're I'm
But-
excited.
It's going to be
It's going to be. Yes.
awful.
Yes,
Willow's going to be awful.
I will. Look, my husband works right there at Farm Bureau at the on Willow. I mean,
gosh.
if anybody, yes,
Oh,
he
gosh,
is.
yeah.
Yes, but you know what? He realizes what it's going to do for the city.
Sure, yeah.
Yes, and so he can, say things to me at home. But then, he's like, this is going to be really amazing for Cookeville once we get through it.
Right. And that's one of those things, too, that you have to work with the state.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that's a
Huge deal.
pain.
And that's what I think so many people don't understand is there's no singular process in government. Let us be honest. I mean, we even have, 5 people who vote when it's something. Not one person even votes on one thing. It's 5 people. So there's always multiple people involved in these projects. Water, sewer, TDOT, Public Works, TDEC, everyone's coming in on these things. So unfortunately, it does take time, but I would much rather something take time. What is it? Measure twice, cut once.
Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, no, you're right.
Did not.
You're
Yes.
right.
But yeah, let's take our time, make sure we do it right the first time so we're not having to come back in 3 or 4 years and correct things. So that does take a little bit longer, but at the end, you really get some quality product that is going to be amazing for Cookeville. Sales tax revenue, which is how we get our funding. We are 50 to 52% of our funding comes from sales tax. So when you buy something in Cookeville, that sales tax comes back to us.
wow.
That is how you get great new parks. We get to do the contributions to tech. We get to pave roads. That all comes from sales tax. So when you realize what these projects will do in raising Cookeville up, just bear with us, please.
Oh, yeah. The sales tax from Target and Home Depot will be
Millions. It is in the
fantastic.
millions. Yeah, it is. It is economy changing.
Yeah.
It really is. It is going to change the face of the economy for the city of Cookeville. But yes, it is going to be really fun for a little while, and I apologize in advance.
It's not your fault.
It's
But
almost
it
like
is.
sorry,
Oh.
not sorry, because we got to do this to be better.
Yes. But I'll take the blame right now. Lay it at me. I'm not running for
blame
re-election.
The state, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's blame someone else.
It's the state road. I blame the state.
She's tried so hard.
Even though I know TDOT's way behind because of all the flooding and all that stuff in East Tennessee. So I'm not really mad at TDOT either. They've had to do things they didn't have planned.
Well, all of us don't really know until we're in that situation. You don't know how much red tape is behind the scenes and how much you've got to go through and what TDOT's doing, and then with their schedule, working with the people that.
And then you have a hurricane come through that you never planned for. Well, of course, I'm going to want you to shift the funds over there. That's where the need is. It's not here at the Target and Home Depot.
That's right.
So people understand it, guys. This is a constant fluid thing that is always changing. And so just bringing a lot of patience with you. And, at the end of the day, then come spend your money.
All I know is when that first opens, I'm just going to avoid it.
That's me. I'm going to wait a few weeks before I even try it.
And the radio station's in between Jackson and that.
It's going to be backed up far back to
know your back roads.
Yes. We've talked about this before. Yeah, knowing your back roads.
Know your back roads, because otherwise you're not going to be able to move.
You're not.
Another question. For
Oh, God. Okay.
What is that about?
I don't know. When you set yourself up like that, it's I don't.
Well, I'm wondering what with the new city council when it comes into fruition, what do you hope they continue that you've started that may not have gotten finished yet?
Which is a lot, right?
Yeah.
We've got a lot of stuff going on. I think my big baby right now, obviously, is a 39 Depot Street. The project down in the west side. That is going to be a very long-term project. Excuse me, you were coughing earlier. Are you contagious?
I've infected.
I'm allergic to you.
I've infected you. I'm
Believe me,
sorry.
I know what you mean.
being around him.
Well, the depot thing, y'all just had a meeting about that
Just
too.
had a meeting last night. Yeah, and I think that goes to show, like, we had another public hearing meeting, again, to hear from the business owners, property owners, citizens in that area. What do you want to see with the concept? We're kind of nailing down. We know what we want to do with the land. Now we're kind of working towards the traffic flow over there, Malfunction Junction.
Yeah.
We saw this opportunity, again, being proactive. We saw the opportunity, hey, we're already working on this land here. Let's bump it up a notch and look at the road and see if there's some road improvements we
Might
can
as well.
do. Right? We're already going to be digging up stuff. Let's go ahead and do it all at one time. And so that's what we kind of talked about last night was, how do we want the traffic to look? Are we going to close down Broad, make Depot more of the street, connecting Oak? We've got the railroad to work with, so we've got to work with them, all this stuff. So that's what it was about last night, kind of getting the final conception for the traffic flow over there. But that's what we do. We want the input from the citizens and business owners. We know it's going to impact you. We don't just come in and say, we're going to do this.
Right.
And we always learn something new. I always take a new perspective away when we have that type of stuff. So that's kind of my big baby that is right at the beginning stages. So I want to have it all lined up.
The oblong roundabout.
Oblong about.
Oblong about, is that
I love a roundabout.
I don't mind a roundabout.
No, I want you to
does
figure
help
it
the
out.
traffic
But
flow a lot
it's an
smoother.
odd looking
It's an
round.
oblong about.
Yeah.
And I don't know if, I think we might be like one of the first to be doing an oblong about.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to say.
That's cool.
Yes. But yeah, trying new things, being creative and working through issues. And that's going to be, I think it's going to be a really good rework when we figure it out.
Oh, I think it's going to be great.
Yes. On top of the improvements we're doing.
Yeah,
out there.
that whole west side has really come alive in the past couple of decades, and it's
huge local economy down there.
and it's at capacity. I mean, there's very few buildings that are available to
And parking.
Parking that'll
we're
be
adding,
huge.
We're adding 150 to 160 spots right off the bat in that big area. Then with the discussion of adding another 60 to 80 in the northern part. So we're taking all the needs that the area has, and like I always say, while we're taking care of Home Depot and Target, we're still turning right around and making sure we're taking care of our local shops too.
I love down Broad where it's parallel parking.
I know.
Oh, that was a great.
Oh my
decision.
gosh! It is. It even looks so much better when you're just driving down, and then I see more people walking and enjoying it, and I feel like it's safer.
I can't parallel
you
park.
can see people better.
I cannot parallel park. I know my husband keeps trying to teach me. I'm like, I'm good. No thanks.
Even like a backup camera,
Nope,
that didn't help.
no,
Okay, all right.
Can't do it. So I took parking away from myself, right? I made the decision. I was like, hey, I can't park
And
parallel.
me too, but I like it better.
It looks better.
I don't like
yes.
parallel parking.
Yeah.
either.
So when people
unless I can drive right on
in, yeah, I ain't backing up. No.
Well, the problem with parallel parking there is like once you pull up to parallel park, someone's pulled up behind you.
Yes.
Right behind you.
And
Yes.
you can't. And you
There's
can't.
lots of good parking now in that area
But
too.
I always joke and say that, like, guys, I made a decision that makes it harder for me to park.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yes.
parallel park, but I knew this would be really good
People
for this
forget
area.
you live here too.
Yeah, and I
You
can't
have to
parallel
be
park.
there.
Yeah, so I got to move down
I
there.
don't know
Yeah.
if y'all know this, but Lauren's a real person.
Yeah. Exactly.
I am, who has a real job on top of being mayor. And I think people forget. It's like y'all too. Like, we're real people who are just trying to make the best decisions for the city. And we mess up and we're human and it's okay. But at the end of the day, we all go home to families and, take care of other stuff. And we're doing this to help our community. And I know for me, the pay ain't there, but that's not why I'm doing it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and I guess that's where I was getting at a while back when I was asking about full-time mayor.
Oh, yes.
Because mayor from you past has done this because they really love Cookeville. They want to do right by Cookeville, and I think the next one will be the same as well. But in the future, in order to get the best of the best, you're going to have to offer a salary. It needs to be full time.
Yeah, I do. I think, like I said, as we continue to grow, I love our city management, city council form of government. Mr. Mills does an amazing job.
He does.
Yes, and I want him there. I have told him I'm chaining him to his desk until August. He cannot leave because he does such an amazing job. But maybe increasing that role of mayor, just because there are so many things. I serve on 6 or oh my God, I just said 6, 7. I'm sorry. Every middle schooler, yeah. But I know. But I serve on multiple boards, and those boards meet every month. It's more than twice a week sometimes.
Yeah.
So doing that and then going to all the meetings, making sure I'm educating myself and investing and figuring out what's best because I don't have all the answers. It becomes easily full-time hours.
Yeah.
And I think it's worked great this way, but
Like full-time overtime hours.
But it's time. I mean, Cookville's at a size now. I don't think there's another town the size of Cookville that
everyone
has a part-time
is
mayor.
so confused when I talk about how we do mayor. Yeah, and so my biggest thing is I want to make sure that we find a way for whoever does run for mayor, if it becomes a separate election, whoever doesn't get mayor and is still a good candidate, they can still run for city council because we still want those good people serving in any position possible. But yeah, I think we've had that discussion, and as we continue to grow, it gets harder and harder. To be honest.
I mean, at this point, we're not. I hate it when someone says you're just little Murfreesboro. We're not.
We're
completely different. And
Lauren did not like.
And we're
that.
gonna we're gonna continue to be different.
Yes. We are. Yes.
But I say that because Murfreesboro does have a full-time mayor.
Yeah, most even smaller cities around here, they do have a full-time mayor. And so it's just making sure, that you get the right people for the job. And in order to do that, you've got to be able to find, someone who has a lot of not free time, but negotiable time, I think is the best way I can put it with my, full-time nurse practitioner job, to be able to put the hours in, because you really want that for Cookeville, as someone who's dedicated to it.
I think we've been lucky with the mayors we've had to be able to have that.
For sure.
From you down. I mean, everybody's done a really good job with managing their time.
What I like too is everybody that has been mayor, whether you agree with what they've done or not, they have care. They've done it with a sense of pride and care about the area. So,
and that's who you want, is someone who again cares about Cookeville.
Right.
I think that was my slogan at one time, caring for Cookeville. But someone who took the healthcare thing. I ran with it.
That's
what I do. Yes.
The main thing I'm looking forward to is at least half the people after today is going to have to take their damn signs down.
I know.
Will
this
that happen?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
because then those are going to come down in city council ones, because we normally start after primaries.
That's right. I
So
forgot
those,
about that.
so that's going to happen. So yes, up until August, and then all the local elections are done in August. The rest, come in November. Yes. So just a few more months of signs. Actually, I can tell you how many days. I have a countdown on my phone now.
It's ridiculous, the amount of. I've never seen this many signs out before. This has been a huge sign election. I wish I owned a printing place.
Oh yeah,
Be
rich.
Yes, you would be. But then I still have all my signs. You take them down, you reuse them. That's why you don't put a date on them. Trick. If you ever run for anything, don't put a date.
Good to know.
You just put for council, and so you can reuse them. So I was saving the
What are you going to do with your signs?
Oh,
now?
you know what? Let the kids decorate them.
Yeah, that's a
we
good
can have
idea.
lemonade sale, and use those.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I think one is in the
Lauren
backyard. The
Wheaton's
dogs
kids.
run over it. Yes. Yeah.
That was a slick way of asking if you were going to run again or something.
Oh yeah. No.
That was good, Jason.
Got to sit out a few years. Got to sit out.
He just brings you in, and I'm like, oh yeah.
And then I fell for it too. Yes. Jeez. No.
So
He once had me saying on the air that I was arrested. I've never been arrested.
Wow, that's pretty good. Good job.
That was that one time in Graceland.
I sat on the bed at the
place.
Lisa Marie plane, and the alarm went off. But he goes, was that the time you were arrested? I go, yeah. And I go, wait, I wasn't arrested.
Hey, but if you got arrested in Graceland, not a bad place to get arrested. Let's be honest. Great story.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have you heard I've got kicked out of the Georgia Dome twice story? Great story.
Great story.
Twice?
Yeah, twice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Legend right here.
As he says, I'm using his own words, he's a degeneraate.
Was.
Yes.
a degenerate.
Still is.
Was. I got grandkids now. I can't be.
You got to be responsible.
He hides the degenerateness.
It's 7:37, and we're talking to Lauren Wheaton, Cookeville mayor, for the rest of this year. So it would be January. That would be the end.
No. August. It is the.
Like once the election happens, it's over.
The election happens that first Thursday in August, and then we have our second council meeting in August, and that's when I transition.
Really?
I hand it over. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
It's quick.
That makes me sad. It's not even a full rest of the year.
It's like 107 days. Y'all thought I was joking. I have a
Made my
countdown.
heart hurt a
so
little.
many hours and so many minutes. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's sad to me.
Hey, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, no,
we
I love
appreciate it.
Yes. Don't forget about me when I'm gone.
How could we forget?
Well, yeah.
I live in the city. She's mine.
Well,
Yes.
So I was at Fire and Vine, and I saw a lady, and she was looking down.
It's so funny.
And so I was on my way because I thought it was Lauren. So I was on my way over there, and I was going to do something silly like, "Hey, So I'm like,
Hey, girl.
hey, come here often.
Come here
kind of
often,
thing.
I think, yes.
And by the time I got there, she looked up, and
You're like,
God.
oh God, abort. It's not Lauren.
It wasn't Lauren Wheaton. And I was like, oh, thank God she looked up.
And I'm so mad I wasn't there to see that, because if that had happened, I would have been dying out. I would have laughed
Well, if
at
you
you.
would have actually been there, I
Yes.
would have.
I was there after that's how it happened.
I know, but
Don't be criticizing just because she's like going to be out in August.
And I wasn't
Well, if
criticizing.
you would have been there.
Well, no, she did get there. She was just later than when I.
That's what I
yeah.
wanted
gonna
you
make
to say.
that,
I'm going to be all silly and, hey,
Because
You know the best part? I said, I want to come back. I'm doing my farewell tour. I want to come back on the station. He goes, oh, just call Sheila. I don't do that stuff. I went,
And then
now he knows in control.
I'll get her.
That's my standard answer.
Yes.
Just call Sheila. Well,
On
thanks.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate
Thank
it.
y'all so much, Shona. I love
Thank
y'all.
you for what all you've done
Yeah,
for the city.
And y'all too. We all do this together.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back with Connie McCormick from Remax. She's doing her Mother's Day plant giveaway again, so we'll talk to her about that coming up next.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Reports. The Gordonsville Tigerettes beat Trousdale County 8-4 on UCR last night. In Game 1 of the best-of-3 district championship series, the Tigerettes got 7 strong innings from Callie Dillard in the circle, while Kat Johnson and KK Roberts went 5 for 7 at the plate combined, with 3 runs driven in and 2 runs scored. Detroit Tigers ace Tarek Skubal went on the IL yesterday and will undergo surgery on his left elbow for loose bodies. There is no timetable for his return to the mound, but similar injuries typically take 2 to 3 months. Skubal has won 2 straight AL Cy Young awards. The Green Bay Packers signed veteran QB Tyrod Taylor on Monday. Taylor is expected to back up Jordan Love. Former Green Bay backup Malik Willis signed with the Miami Dolphins this offseason. The Packers released Desmond Ridder in a corresponding move when they added Taylor to the roster. Join us again tonight for high school softball as the Gordonsville Tigerettes host Trousdale County at 5:30. Gordonsville won Game 1 of the best-of-3 series last night 8-4 and will look for the clean sweep to win the 8 single-A district title. You can watch it on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate, 742.
Connie McCormick is with us from Remax One, and you brought your friend Art, and this coming Sunday is Mother's Day.
Yeah,
So
don't
you
forget.
you always have a plant giveaway.
We do.
So kind of introduce Art and where he's from, and you kind of did some business with Art
Right.
for Mother's Day.
Right. This is our 10th year to do the Mother's Day free potted plants. And so we just invite mothers and grandmothers to come in, and they can either pick out the plant themselves, or, sometimes the kids will come in and pick them out for their mothers and take them home. But it's just something we've done every year. It just seems to get bigger every year. And this year we got our beautiful flowers from Art's Home and Garden, and we're giving away a $200 gift card. When they come in, they can enter to win that. And so Art is here, and he's a staple in the community. Everyone loves his shop, and here he is. So he came with me.
Gift card too, right?
Yes, the gift card, a $200 gift card.
Is that to Arts?
Yes, to Arts.
Oh, man.
Yes. So when you
Well.
come in and pick up your Mother's Day plant, you can enter to win.
Yeah.
Has this been a busy season for you, Art?
It's very busy, yeah. And we, we just trying to get the stuff in, the plants in that people want and all. It's difficult sometimes because, but you can't get everything you need,
Right, yeah.
And so we just try to do the best we can, and we're small, but we try to be like that neighborhood, greenhouse, and to try to help people to have a better garden, you know.
How did you get into the business? What
Well-
made you love it so much?
Well, I moved up here from Florida, and I was in the seafood business down there. And I had a brother-in-law in the area, Muddy Pond, and he said, "We got these mums. Would you help me sell them?" And I was visiting, and I said, "Well, sure." And
What else am I gonna do while I'm busy?
So I went down. I went down to Lloyd Nash at the stockyard at the time, and he said, "Go ahead and sell them," and that's been the road.
how it started.
That's how it started. Yep.
Now, that's how this your whole business, you started selling things in parking lots, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We started there at the stockyard. We stayed there about 2 or 3 years, and then Mr. Gann at the Big Lots.
Yes.
He said, "Hey, I like to have you here because we sell a lot of stuff and outdoor,
In my family, you're known as Big Lots Man.
Yeah.
So I have bought from you then.
Yeah.
Yes. And pumpkins in the
Yes.
fall.
And the pumpkins, we used to line up
The
that
best
whole.
place to buy.
Right.
So yeah.
But it's been a journey.
I'm glad you told us that because I didn't
Make
associate
that connection.
because yes, that's
Right.
best pumpkins, best plant, best mums.
Well, yeah, some good stuff.
And then the furniture too as
Oh,
well.
man, the furniture
About that
is
earlier.
ridiculously great that he has there. You got to stop by and see that. It's comfortable. It's that. What's it made out of? The lady tried to explain. And
Well, there's some poly,
Yeah.
like you have a deck and you have that
Yeah.
deck, and so it's made of that same stuff. And
Right.
so that's a little bit more expensive. We also have the pressure treated wood, yellow pine, and people love the stuff, and usually they come back again and again.
yeah, but you have good quality stuff. And I was telling you earlier, and I wish I could remember the lady's name that was working there. This was last year.
Sure.
Most helpful. And when you go plant shopping with my wife,
It's a whole excursion.
it's a whole thing.
I see.
And I've been told I'm no fun. But
Because she takes it very seriously,
She does.
like we do.
But with this lady's help, it was great. It really took the pressure off me.
Yes.
That's why you loved her so much. She didn't go, which one? And you're like,
Yeah.
they both look the same.
Well, that's the thing. You can't just say they both look good. You have to
Right.
you have to pick one.
Yes.
Right? And that's something I've learned recently in the whole marriage game is
so
Still
many
learning.
men bring in their wives and they say, "You go shop. We got these chairs here," and and they'll fall asleep in the chair.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so 90% of the men are running to the vegetables. We sell lots of vegetables.
Yeah.
And but the women, they like to go looking at everything.
Oh,
you know,
sure.
and-
Oh, I know.
We love shopping. We don't care if it's plants, clothes, shoes, whatever.
Now, Connie, you've been doing this for Mother's Day. How many years have you been doing this now?
10. This is our
10
10th
years.
year.
Wow.
Yes, I actually went back and confirmed that because I thought that seems like a long time. But yes,
So,
10 years, and
How did
it's
this get
just grown.
started for you? What was? I mean, obviously everybody loves their mama. I mean, come on.
Right, and it's just a time to thank the ones who make our lives more beautiful, the women in our lives. And so it just started as something small. we would pot them and do this and that. And I started out with just clients, I would invite clients in, and then it became something bigger where we just opened it up to the community. And so I've already had people messaging me already, are you doing it again? And I'm like, yes, of course we are.
Yeah.
But we're really excited about it. We have the office full of them now, so everyone can start today and swing by. We're open until 4:30, 8:30 until 5 this week. And Saturday we'll be there from 9 to noon. So, and then we'll draw for that gift card on Saturday afternoon. But yeah, we're excited.
You do such a good job with getting the community involved, and it's so fun even at Christmas time when Santa and Mrs. Claus were there. I just love seeing the smiles on people's faces, and I know that's what you love. I love seeing you kind of step back and just enjoying everybody being at Remax and having a good time. It was all the families, and that's kind of, and mamas are the center of things.
Of everything. I don't get people. Listen, I'll tell anybody, I'm a full-blown mama's boy.
And should not be ashamed of it.
And I'm not.
That makes good meaning.
I'm not ashamed of it. I think every guy, whether they want to admit it or not, is a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Right, Art?
You're right.
Yeah. So we're talking to Connie and Art, Mother's Day at Remax 1. It's the 10th year of that. We'll talk to them more coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Cloud cover will be on the increase as we go through the day, with scattered showers and a rumble of thunder becoming possible this afternoon. Highs will climb into the mid-70s. South wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Rain and storms become widespread overnight with lows around 60. Wednesday will feature scattered showers and thunderstorms with highs around 70.
Morning Cookeville, Jason and Sheila with you in the Willow Window Studio. It's 7:51.
We've got Connie McCormick from Remax 1 in with us, and of course, Mother's Day's coming up Sunday, and for 10 years, you've been doing a plant giveaway for Mother's Day, and it's going on all week.
All week.
People that may not realize what you're doing that's new to the area may think, well, do I have to have an appointment? Do I have to be a client?
She's going to try to sell me a house.
No, we promise we won't do that. I mean, clearly, if you need a house, we can help you.
You're not going to turn it down, yes.
But no. Yeah, it's a no pressure, come in and just really pick out a plant and take it.
And that's true. I mean, you just welcome them in, and they're like, I can just take it and go. Yeah. And remember Connie when you need a house.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah.
You have a beautiful spot too. Yeah. Your office always looks nice and stuff. Yes. So coming in is a nice thing to do
it's right
anyway.
Next to O'Charlie's.
Mm-hmm. So well, there, bam, there you go.
A little bit of construction, a little bit of road
building,
construction.
Like instead of road, well, it's on, of course, Interstate Drive, but
Restaurant Row, as
Restaurant Row
as they
and
say.
Remax Row.
Yeah,
Remax Row. I like that.
Yeah,
let's rename it.
So, is this? You do Easter, you do Mother's Day, you do Christmas. I mean, I mean, obviously I know why they're important, but why does it resonate with you so much, Connie?
With the Mother's Day, well, I have a wonderful mother and grandmother. I'm always had, a good support with, just my mother and my grandmother. But, and then I love being a mother. That's my favorite thing ever in the whole world. So
what you're most proud of? I mean, you've got a great business, but
no grandchildren yet. But we
wait till you get them, girl.
They're at that
They're the
age
best
where they
things
need
ever.
to.
Art, I remember
not pressuring them, but I'm ready.
Whenever I was a younger person, first having kids, I remember older people like myself would come up to me and say, "Oh, kids are great. Wait till you have grandchildren."
Absolutely.
And
That's
I
what
thought
I hear.
I thought they were just full of crap. I thought, oh man, whatever.
I'm ready.
Completely different deal.
You can enjoy them, and then they go home with mom and dad.
There is something else about them. I don't know what it is, but this weekend I got to have my grandkids with me all weekend.
Oh wow!
And I was sitting there on the couch, and they were one was here, one was on the left, one was on the right, and they were both on me. And they got into a little tiff about who was on me more. and I thought right then, I am the richest man alive right now.
That's
absolutely
because I have two things that I love more than anything, fighting about who's on me more. That's great. But yeah, you wait, Connie. It's a whole new deal.
Excited.
And he's ruined, not ruined, ruined.
Absolutely. That's what they're there for. They're there to spoil and get things that mom and daddy won't get them. Like a drum set or things like that.
All those things.
Yeah. How many grandkids do you have, Art?
I have 3 and 1 on the way quick. Yeah.
3 and 1 on the way quick.
Yeah.
Man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's awesome. Art, I don't think we've done a good enough job telling where you're located at.
We're at 2219 West Broad in Cookeville, of course. Locust Grove Road is pretty much right across the street, and Tennessee Avenue and Dipsy Doodle.
Yeah.
So if you know those places, you know where we're at.
Knows those places.
Well, I mean, everybody knows. Well, that and your place is noticeable too because your furniture's a lot of different colors, and so it's bright and all of that too. It's a great place. This is a great team right here of people, Connie and Art, because they do give back to this community. They do care about this community, and it's obvious with the things that they're doing together. That's really awesome, guys.
Well, Art, can you tell us what the flowers are in front of us
Well,
there?
you have some violas, you have verbena, and there is something out here in Impatient that I believe the mayor got.
Yes, I brought the mayor.
Oh, I thought that was so sweet. It's like, oh, you're a mom. Go get your
yeah. This morning I saw she was here, and I was like, "Oh, I'm stop and grab her a
Connie,
flower."
were you saying that people can start coming in today to get their plants?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to wait till Saturday.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all week. Yes, all week someone will be there.
9 to 5:30.
9 to 5. We'll say 9 to 5. Yeah.
Working 9 to 5. Had to do a little
But
dolly
but yes, and then Saturday from 9 till noon, and we will draw the winner of the $200 gift card to Arts.
And that's on Saturday.
That's Saturday,
Okay.
yes.
All
And
right.
then, just in time for Mother's Day. So they can go pick out $200 worth of beautiful flowers or vegetables or
or maybe $200 off some of the furniture.
Yes.
Oh,
So when I went in, I didn't know what to get. Art was there to help me. Like I was like, I need a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
And so he was like this, and this.
I was like, guess what? I have a bunch of flowers.
Yes. So very helpful. Like, I mean, actually, just they'll greet you at the door and help you with whatever you need.
Yeah.
So,
Made it a lot easier, didn't
yes,
it? Yeah.
absolutely.
Connie, just real quick before we got to go, how is the real estate market here in the Upper Cumberland?
Well, the Upper Cumberland real estate market is always thriving, always doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are in a little bubble. Always.
We must be.
We
People
are.
want to get in that bubble, don't
Yes.
they?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's interesting that and then so much more development is coming too.
It's still right.
So I mean, we're just growing
If you look
so
at all
fast.
of the building permits and all of those are at the highest that they've ever been.
level ever.
Yes.
And it's so funny. You watch the national news and you're like, well, none of that's happening here.
No, right.
It's just you're right. We do have this
We
little
have our own little.
thing.
It's
Love
wonderful.
living in the Upper Cumberland.
Yeah. So it's Mother's Day. Stop by and get your free plan at Remax One. That's on Interstate Drive next to O'Charlie's. Starting today, you can do that. Are we doing it yesterday too, or is it start
We
today?
started today. Yes.
Okay, starts today. and go by and see Connie and her great agents that she has working for her. They'll all be there too. And I guess do they like getting in on this as well? Or your agents?
Yeah, we all have dirty, hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in there. We're all in there. Yeah, getting our hands dirty. So.
Did you pick out the pots and stuff too?
Yes, I kind of have a mission all year long to get the pretty pots. I try to get the nice ones, not the plastic.
Yeah, I mean they look great.
Yeah.
I mean that's something you could take home to mom and
be proud about.
pull Connie's thing out and put you one in. And
oh, take my little Remax card out and say Happy Mother's Day. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
As long as you know where it came
That's
from.
all. That's right.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys get one of these, it came from Connie. Now. Yeah. Hey guys, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Connie, for coming. Art, so
You're
great to
amazing.
meet you.
Yes, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's Good Morning Cookeville here in the Willow Window Studio. Sheila, who's tomorrow?
Jared Marsh. He is with Cedar Lake Camp, and we're going to talk to them about their summer coming up.
Awesome.
Summer camps.
That's great. That's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.